like I said, he's really soft. There's nothing that holds them together. And I don't like two things. One is blood and the other are knives. So I want to just get the job done and try and stay out of the blood and whatnot. So you make an incision from here and you cut straight across to the other side like so. Now if you want, you can just work around this, or you can just cut on either side of the anus like so, just so it's free to start. Your choice. Now you want to work that pelt down like so. Bring it around the legs, and the fur is just going to tear off of the leg like that. You don't have to cut it. Work it down towards the base of the tail, and then do the same on the other side. Now the worst thing that can happen to you is that you break open the stomach cavity, and you're going to have guts and juice and stuff everywhere. So don't do that. It's not fun. That's why we use the newspaper, because when they have a mess, then it's quite a mess. So you get the muskrat so it's like so. Now you lay them down, you take your knife and you lay it on the tail, and you cut away from the pelt. And what you're trying to do is leave a little piece of tail on the pelt, because this stuff's really strong. So when you go to pin him on the board, he's not going to tear off the pin. And that's the only reason you do that. You just skin it down like that and try and get that little, I didn't get much, but that little piece of tail is way stronger than the fur around it. So now we got him to here. Now's when the problem starts. Because if we pull him down, we're going to have guts everywhere. So what I do is I simply set him down on his butt like so, with the tail pointing towards you and his legs sitting like that. Cup his head with your hand, grab this flap of skin with your other hand, and just push him through and wiggle your fingers as you go. And that way, the guts are all still in the cavity. No mess, no problem. Then we got to separate the body from the skin. Your common tendency is take your fingers like this and do it. You're going to rip them open. Use the back of your hand, the flat of your hand, lay it down like that, and just roll that stuff off of the skin like so, and see everything's intact. Nice and neat and clean. Now, they have a bunch of glands in between the front legs. So basically you grab this whole stuff here and you just pull until that front leg is separated. Pull it free. Do the same on this one. Get over here. Like that. And then you grab all of these glands here like this. See them all sitting there? Grab all of those like that and just tear them off the skin and leave those on the carcass. Otherwise, you're just going to have to flesh them off later. So just as easy to deal with it now. Now, you just take your knife and you can see the ear here and the ear there. How far back do we cut? 1/8 of an inch, like so. Nice little small ear hole, nice and neat. Same on that side. And then we give it a little pull and we come up to the eyes. The eyes are identified by these white spots, which are actually balls of fat. Balls of fat to insulate the eye to keep it warm. The eye is black, just a black little beady eye. But you won't see black, you'll see white. When you see white, you cut across there, and what pops out but a little black beady eye? That make sense to you? White, black?
Yeah.
Clear as mud?
Yep.
Good. So you just cut across there, and there's your little black beady eye. And you can see the fat that's all built up around the eye to keep the eye warm.
Crazy.
And being that he's a semi-aquatic animal, where's his eyes?
Top of his head.
Top of the head, right, not on the sides. So don't be looking down here for them, they're all on the top. Then you cut the cheeks, one cut there, another cut there. Pull it to the nose, same thing. Then just lay your knife on the teeth and cut the nose free. So, you know, a little bit of blood, but relatively clean, and that's how you get your muskrat skinned. So now you